Hello, everybody! Welcome back to more Star Fox Adventures. I almost said Spyro for some reason, because I have Spyro on the mind right now. Anyways, this is the Video Game Nexus, and we've got ourselves quite a bit of things. First of all, I topped up on our bomb spore plants, because we're going to be needing a lot of them. And our staff is glowing over here, so it looks like we have ourselves a little bit of a nice little upgrade right here. Let's go ahead and just try to hit it. There we go. Got plenty of things to go around up in this area. And in fact, we actually even need to go into this little upgrade. Because we're not going to be able to get anywhere without this one for this area. You can tell that it's an actual staff power-up when it's a puddle or pool of water around the thing. Or a ring of water. But with this will actually give us a brand new ability known as the Staff Rocket Boost. Pretty much we just look for little boost pads on the ground. We'll actually be seeing them here relatively soon. And we can basically use it to lift off of the ground to ledges above. We also have ourselves a... I thought I would have climbed it there. Whatever. Wee. Yeah, heading over here will actually let us get to one of them. Being this little thing right here. Also, I hope that's not gonna keep making that thing shake while we're in this little cutscene. Boost pad right here. So we pretty much just select it from our inventory. As such. Plant it in. Hold the A button. Launch up. You can also attack these mushrooms to get them to stop shaking. Though, nah. Let's go ahead and place our bulb right here. You can actually do a little bit of a glitch where you can just stand right in the way of it. Kind of makes it a little funny. Because then you're just floating there while it's falling. Let's head over here because there's a crate over here that'll give us some health. But yeah, I hope everybody's been doing well this past month. It's been like 3 days into February right now. Depending on how, or no, 4 days into February. Sorry. Oh, cool. I didn't know I can actually do that. Anyways, we gotta push this block over onto the switch because this is one of those where it's like you try to move it and it'll just close on you again, or you try to open it and it won't close again. Anyways, we're gonna talk to this guy.
50 years alone I've been, thinking of entering the lower sanctum without a lantern to light your way. You must be as mad as me. Go and see the shopkeeper. He should be able to help at the right price.
Yeah, so it seems as though we need a lantern of some sort. And we know where to go get one, so I'll meet you guys over at the shopkeep. Before we actually head over to the shopkeep, let's go ahead and use our new ability right here. Whew. Just barely missed that dude. We can go over here to get some more fuel energy. We'll need this for actual travel, but well, can't necessarily do anything about it right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and stand away from this thing and just fire right there. Let's get ourselves another staff upgrade, but first break this to be able to get ourselves a... Oh, right, I completely forgot. Already had a full scarabs, I think. Or maybe I didn't. I actually don't remember. Anyways, hit these 4 buttons. Get Fox to look very happy. And here we go. If there's no water, that means it's a gem capacity upgrade. You know, back into the shop we go. We can actually go and now pick up our...
You pay this much.
Yes, we pay this much.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and just always just buy it at the price that he...
Ah, a lantern to light your way. Good. Yes, very good. Good, excellent.
You know, there's one thing that I've actually noticed about this entire thing. What is that thing that's on Star Fox? Oh my god, I'm just like those bar goers on that one fan-made animation. Is that supposed to be a backpack that Fox has? Like, not to say that, you know, it's probably not necessarily doing anything. It probably does hold up a bunch of stuff. I kind of feel like it would be more like kind of like a hypercube that like Jimmy Neutron has. Anyways, here we have a white grub tub. Oh yeah, you know, I never even mentioned what the hell we did last episode. If anybody remembers, last episode we basically went through to the Icicle Mountain. We found Tricky, and now we're basically over here just having to help his mom because his mom is sick, and we need to help her by getting 6 grub tubs, as stated in that little information over there. Now, as you can see, we're in a very dark area, but no worries. And in fact, that was interesting. Turns out this area is just has a green light to it. It's not even with the... Huh. Interesting. I never noticed that until just now. Anyways, hopping over here. Here we have ourselves some fireflies. Fun fact, you can actually collect these while you're in this little cutscene. Anyways, we got ourselves a firefly. It will be stored inside the firefly lantern. Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed that the Puck eggs is actually like a full heart health. So I take it those Dangle Dawn pods, or whatever they're called, does about the same amount as a, like, half a heart. Or actually, no, I think they do like a pip. Anyways. We got ourselves 6 of these things that we gotta find, and I also just went back into the wrong spot. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna be able to do that. I think that's actually too far. Anyways, there it is. I don't think you can fully die from fall damage. I think if anything, the most that'll happen will be you'll lose a full heart, but it could be more. I don't know. One of these days I should really try it out. Speaking of falling, there's the last of the mushrooms. And then I'll meet you guys over at the Queen.
Thank you, Fox. Thank you for saving my son and for saving me.
Okay, enough of the thanks. Now I need some help from you. Can you just tell me what's going on?
This is all the work of General Scales. He is the ruler of the Sharpclaw tribe, a nasty bunch of pirates who have always wanted to rule Dinosaur Planet. We have always been able to stop his attacks, but this time he's somehow become stronger and defeated our army at the Krazoa Palace.
Right, a bad guy. But how did the planet get in such a mess?
Within the Krazoa Palace, he broke the seals of the Force Point temples.
I'm listening.
This planet is rich with a magical force, a force so strong that it is continually pushing our world apart. To stop this, 4 spellstones were placed inside the Force Point temples.
Okay, that's a bit weird, but I understand.
With the seals broken, Scales entered the temples and removed the spellstones. With nothing to hold back the magic force, the planet was torn apart.
At last, it all makes sense. So, the bad guy takes the spellstones, your planet falls apart, and I've got to find the spellstones and bring them back to the Force Point temples.
See, Mom? I told you he was good. Star Fox, yeah.
My son will remain with you, for only a dinosaur of noble birth can breathe life into the spellstones.
What? That's okay, but don't you think he's a bit young? I mean, it's gonna be very dangerous. Loads of bad guys, fighting, death.
He knows the planet well, and I'm sure he's shown you his sidekick skills.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Come on, Fox. We'll make a great team.
Okay, but if you mess up just once, I'll send you straight back to Mommy.
Okay, yeah.
Good. Now, our spies have indicated that Scales was last seen in Dark Ice Mines. I know the gatekeeper, Garunda Tay, a silly fellow, but he can guide you to the Spellstone. Go back to the Snowhorn Wastes and find him.
Got it.
And Fox, I think you'll need this. The Sharpclaws dropped it when they attacked me. Maybe it'll come in use somewhere.
Okay, enough already. Can I just get on with it?
I love how the fact that we do this entire thing of the Sharp Claw army destroyed our army on the Krazoa Palace base, and this entire thing, and then all of a sudden it's just all like, oh hey, you got the Sharp Claw prison key. Anyways, so now we gotta go back over to the Icicle Mountains. So I will see you guys over there. Back over at the Snowhorn Wastes, we can go and use our newly acquired key. And finally be able to figure out what that voice was from. What's really interesting is that for some reason it starts playing the battle music. Like right over here. Huh. Surprised it doesn't. Anyways. So. We can now finally talk to this guy.
The Sharp Claw have imprisoned me in this infernal cave. If you can bring me frostweeds, I'll be strong enough to get myself out. Perhaps the young prince can help you. Hurry, boy!
Now we're in an interesting little bit of a thing. We got ourselves a combat segment where enemies will constantly spawn, and in order for us to even do anything, we need to essentially take out a few of these guys. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to. We're just going to have to run over to the frostweed tree. Do that, and then just keep Tricky from getting, or keep the Sharp Claws away from the Frostweeds while we go and do whatever we can to get those Frostweeds over to that Snowhorn. You only need to get 3 of them, but they're still relatively a pain in the butt to have to try and get. So we'll have Tricky work on those, and we can be able to get the Sharp Claw down and take it out of. In fact, pretty sure we just got one. Yep, there we go.
Ah, the young prince! Who is this with you?
This is my friend Fox McCloud. My mother sent us to find you.
Well, I am Garunda Tay, Spellstone Gatekeeper of Dark Eyes Mine.
We're looking for a spellstone.
A spellstone? It is my duty as a gatekeeper to guard the land from which a spellstone is forged. General Scales took the spellstone and discovered that I was a gatekeeper. He gave me an ultimatum. Allow him to take the spellstone back into the sacred land, or he would destroy my tribe. I could not risk the safety of the entire planet, so I refused to help. My daughter did not think this way, and so to save the tribe, she opened the gateway herself. Scales did not destroy my tribe. He enslaved them instead. My daughter dishonored me. You must search for the spellstone within Dark Ice Mines and return it to the Volcano Fourth Point Temple. Only then will the spellstone's power be returned. I will open the gateway.
Hope that helps you, Fox. Slippy out.
Alright, we have our next objective. We gotta go and find where that Dark Ice Mines are. But, before we do that, we had to get over to the R-Wing. So, we have enough fuel crystals to reach Dark Ice Mines. And that's what we're gonna be doing next time on Star Fox Adventures, folks. With that being said, this is Max from the Video Game Nexus, signing out. Y'all take care.